What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy BBC. We're back at it again with the final episode, I think, of Slime Rancher ever. And yeah, for those of you guys that don't know me on Twitch, you'll never have seen me with glasses before. Rare glasses Sieves moment. But listen, the eyes are hurting. Your boy's sleep deprived. It's been a long, hard last few days of my break. Sad. School and work starts tomorrow. But we're going to finish this up. I learned how to finish the game. I think, hopefully we can accomplish that in any way that I know how. Another thing that I wanted to do was make sure that I at least knew about some of the slimes that we didn't have before I ended the game. So, I know that there's a slime that I'm missing that I'm about to get. I didn't look up where it was, but I literally searched for it for a long time. As it's day 24 right now. I searched for it for a long time. And for those of you guys that don't know what it is, you should, because I've been getting yelled at about it. It's the crystal slime. Okay, the crystal slime is right behind me. We're going to go in, we're going to explore that little bit of area today, grab a couple crystal slimes. And then for the last two, I looked up what they were. They're like glitch slimes and saber slimes. You need to do like some special like subquests or whatever to get them, and I'm not too keen on that, okay? So I thought today a good like 20-30 minute episode max. I got somewhere to be here soon, so let's just get right into it, okay? Now when I first came in here, I saw one of these guys pop up. I instantly turned around, so I don't even know what to expect. This looks awesome though. And man, I wish I saw these guys sooner because they look awesome. They look great. Oh, came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. Was trapped here for nearly 2 days when those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way and started firing off those dangerous shards. I thought I was gonna kick the bucket. The crystals were for a wind chime. I bet Thora still has it hanging from her porch. Worth it. Now, I didn't necessarily find anything on how to open up the portal that's at the end of the game that we were finding. So I'm a little sad about that, and I'm not going to lie to you. But, you know, beggars cannot be choosers or something like. Can you stop? I'm trying to have a moment here. I'm trying to take all the scenery in before I have to leave this game forever. Thanks. Did I kill him? Let's go, dude. Anyway, it's been a great series. And it's not the first series to end on the channel, but it is the second, and one that I think I'll remember forever. Now, are we going to do Slime Rancher 2? I don't know. I'm going to leave that to y'all in the comments. If you guys want Slime Rancher 2, let me know. I'll get on it. Yeah. Wow, okay, is that the only part that's in here? No way that's it. Must have been why I couldn't find it for so long. Wow. Making sure I'm not missing anything in here. What's going on, guys? There's a little pathway up here. It might just take me back. It does. Okay. Alright, little anticlimactic here, but I'm happy to have the crystal slimes nonetheless. And obviously we're still missing some more, but I'm going to make them their own little habitat to end off our journey. So let's go skedaddle on back to our homely abode. Ooh, sure, why not? I know there's more that I can do with the research lab. That's how you get like the glitch slimes, I've heard. Oh. Minty grass. Not really my cup of tea, though. If it's going to take me quite a bit to get the other slimes, I haven't seen what they look like yet or anything. I was very careful not to spoil myself in case they're in Slime Rancher 2. But, yeah. Yeah. I have plenty of food. I have plenty of money. I have nothing else to buy. Yeah. You know what? I think this is a decent enough place to basically stop us here. Wow, I guess, let me make their habitat here. Grow them all up, boost it up. You know what I mean? Grab all the plorts, do one last, Jeff Bezos run. roam in here. Maybe see if I haven't bought this stuff yet. So why not? I mean, let's buy what we can. $7,500? We ain't there yet. We probably will get there though. Dang, y'all. Y'all man busy. But anyway, thank you guys for the support on this series. It's been so much fun to like express my love for games in a game like this. It's adventurous. It's like it's just that RPG aspect that I love in a way that's not really more so like hardcore like Souls game, but you know what I mean. It's very nice. The upgrades are just good enough to where it makes you feel like the money's worth spending, and I mean, just getting the new slimes. They look so different. They're so creative, and they have like such great designs. Y'all the OGs for real. You guys right here, these rock tabby slimes. Without them, I don't know if we'd be alive right now. These boys kept us going when the times were tough. And they're going to live out eternity probably stuck in here. Because I don't know if I get to choose like when the credits roll or whatever. I didn't know there was a for sure ending to this game, but the kind people of my chat recently have told me that there is. So I looked up how to get it, and I think we've been able to get it for since the ending of last episode, but I think we were too slow to continue because I made the mistake really early on of not reading any of the mail. Apparently, who would have guessed, the mail from Casey, your friend, is the key to finishing the game. Now, the last part of the mail is the one that you get after you read the final message from H, the guy that was here before us. And we read that in the last episode, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go see it. But I did a time skip of a day, and it seemed to work. When I did it, it did give me some more star mail, and when I looked it up, they're like time-based. So like after you unlock certain areas, usually they will be at a certain point. So like 24 hours or something after you unlock a certain area, it'll give you another mail from Casey. Now, I didn't know how important this was going to be, but oh my goodness. I'm really far behind on collecting stuff, guys. If you couldn't tell, it took me a long time to find the crystal thing. I just started hopping on stuff. It got to a point where I was just hopping on stuff. I don't know if we're going to do them all. But it's nice and therapeutic to go back through one last time for our boys. Should be more than enough to do anything else we needed to buy. I don't think there's any more upgrades we can get for the ranch. I don't think there's any more upgrades I need for any of the slimes. They got some food. And you know what? What a fitting end. We'll take upper crust. Get 100,000 new bucks. We'll take that any day. Let's head on back. I probably shouldn't leave the crystal slimes starving either, so their diet is veggie. Let's read their Slimepedia entry too while I'm here. It was this one. Odd onion! Oh no! And I wanted to take it and grow it so early, and I just never got around to it. That's okay. Believed to be the cousin of the rock slime, the crystal slime is covered in a crown of shimmering crystal spikes. These spikes seem to form from the crystal slime, generating a tremendous amount of internal heat and warping the minerals around them. A truly alien behavior. The sharp crystals adorned on the crystal slime's crown will cause a great deal of harm if touched. Worse still, the crystal slime routinely creates large patches of hazardous crystals in the environment around them. Thought to be a means of expelling internal heat, these crystal patches are ultra hot and can be shattered if splashed with water. Though the crystals produced by a crystal slime are highly unstable, a crystal plort, like all plorts, is far more pure and can be used by slime scientists to engineer a variety of metals that are completely transparent. This innovation has led to metropolitan areas on Earth completely transforming visually, allowing more light to reach the streets and space as a whole. A chance to breathe. Architects often describe these transparent metals as so totally cooler than normal boring metals. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get him some veggies. This is a really weird feeling. I don't want it to end. How did that happen? Did they get out? They did! They're actually out of here! Oh. What? How? How did this happen? How did this happen? What? Where's the other one? Oh no. Well, now I'm kind of glad it's the final episode, because our ranch might die anyway. Did they just... I didn't know they could do that. The more you know, I guess. Wow, okay, so our whole farm is falling apart, like, really, really fast. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab a bunch of heartbeats, and I'm gonna throw them in with the crystal slimes, so they have something to eat while we're gone. Very sad, very sad. I would have loved to see the saber slimes, but if I'm just being real with you, it sounds like a lot of work. Maybe, well, I can't put 2 in the feeder. Okay, you know what? Let's wrap this thing out, shall we? I think I've wasted enough of our time. Oh, wow, you're an angry little guy. Make sure that lasts for y'all. I guess we'll buy the hoop, actually, because I wanted to see what that was like a long time ago. I don't think we can even... Probably can't even craft it, but... Look, we bought it all out. Slime hoop. That is so much junk. Oh, that breaks my heart. I really wish I could just make that. I really, really do. Whew. Goodbye, my slimes. Goodbye, my farms. Goodbye, my chickens. I'm sure you all will be eaten very soon because every time they're hungry, they keep snatching Yoa's. I'm sorry for that. Oh! Elder Roostro? They can get too old and die? That makes sense, but I guess I never... Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, this is the way that I was told that it could happen. I'm hoping it goes to plan. But I know, as far as I know, there we go. We got coming home. I'll read you the ones that like came through. I think we read all the way up to a certain point. I don't know. We'll start with Re-Africa. Thanks, B. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars of night, your weathered hand opens up a locket and there's a picture of me inside, and then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Is that accurate? Haha. Well, for what it's worth, I miss you too. When I was in LA, the bar was just awful, but at least I got some stage time. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. Okay, is Casey a dude? And is B a girl? Because I'm starting to think they aren't just friends. Hi, B. The year we both came home, do you think it ever could have worked? I mean, being with you again every day instead of the long distance thing? Oh, they are together. That was great. I remember feeling really happy, but something was missing. We both knew that we were giving something up for it all. I think about it all the time, that if we had been less honest about it all, how you might still be running that little garden shop and I'd still be trying to write music out of the basement. It doesn't matter. I should have told you then what I never did. I should have said it 100 times. Alright, let's see. We got another mail. London. I know it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but it never felt the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up, an opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still miss you like crazy. And when you told me about going to the Far Far Range, it made me miss you even more, even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in different parts of the unknown universe. I mean, there's long distance and there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? I don't know, make one, brother? It's still working. Life is different now. I had a year to think about things while you slept on your way across the stars. Or slept on your way across the stars. I think it almost scared me when things got easier. And when I finally realized what we each have now is what we wanted all along. Because if you're still the girl that I know, you're happy out there on the very farthest frontier. And I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope that the sunsets over there are as gorgeous as they are over here, and that if you search far enough on a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. I realize that last one probably isn't likely to happen, but it sure would be more romantic, right? I'm glad to have shared a part of me with you, Beatrix, and I'm happy to know that maybe one of those stars I see up there in the sky is you, Casey. I wish there was a taco stand. I'd be visiting that boy every day. Complete adventure mode and set out for what's next? Oh no, I'm not ready. Hi, B. There's another tour coming up, and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So here I am, packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how I felt when you were leaving for your big, or maybe this is how it felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. And even though I know you're so far away, I kept thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise I'll sing a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. Casey. I know my slimes are probably dying, but... No way! Hello there, Hobson Twilgers. Did we ever know his name before this? H is Hobson? I just wanted to say thanks for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit of a sorry state, and from what I hear, it's looking mighty fine these days. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy knowing that's in good hands. As a little thank you, I've activated 3 secret vaults that I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I had always planned on using it as walking around money in the great beyond, but I ain't needing that for that no more. But you know me, I like a good adventure. I'm not telling where the vaults are located. Go explore, bro. Make sure there's no more. Okay. That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about Hobson and Thora and the adventures she had exploring the Far Far Range. But most of all, she thought of Casey and wondered where life would take her next.
Oh, please don't say
Oh!
My heart can't bear the news.
Oh, this is Casey?
Knowing that you'll be
So it's another girl. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know, Casey's a boy and a girl's name. Yo. You gotta clap it up.
And will you know
What a great game. What a fantastic game. Honestly, pretty short. Shorter than I remember, probably because of the dumbass kid. It took me like 30 hours to get rock slimes. So, anyway, if you enjoy this series, make sure you hit that like button down below. And comment what you want me to play next. I got some other stuff in the works, but I'm always down with suggestions. If you want me to see me play Slime Rancher 2 specifically, it's what I'm looking for. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.